What's going on out there, good people? It is your boy Look Around with LMD Trading, and we are back. We are back with another daily trade review. We getting this thing out the way at 10:40 a.m. One and done, as you see. One and done. Took just this one trade today on Lockheed Martin. Missed some other good opportunities, but can't complain when you batting a one and done. So I'm gonna go ahead, pull up, let's see, we could pull up the thumbnail watch list real quick, take a look and see what the market is doing right now, and we'll get this one trade reviewed. We got it on video, and I am about to get up out of here. You see I'm sporting the King of Vacation shirt. I don't think nobody got me beat. Trying to get me a trip in today, so got my backpack packed up, and I am about to get out of here and head to the airport just as soon as I get this thing processed and sent over to YouTube. So let's go ahead, let's pull up the thumbnail watch list real quick. Like I say, markets are still running. We missed two good trades, so let me come on over here. Micron, I was looking to get into Micron right here. Order in the system, and I took it out of the system. Other stock I was looking to get into, ANET. Looking to get in right here. Didn't pull the trigger on this one because of the spread. It had about a 10-cent spread, so I didn't take the trade. And that was all she wrote. We traded Lockheed Martin, which was down here. If you remember, these here usually are left for short ideas. But going through the thumbnail watch list, or going through my pre-market this morning, I kind of knew that these would bounce. And look, I had a line right there for Lockheed Martin. So Lockheed Martin bounced. We see Micron stayed above that area right there. This one here has just been a beast. It recovered all of yesterday's highs and lows, so we really missed out on that one. But let's go ahead, take a peek at Tradervue real quick. Ain't much to see. Wednesday, September 21st is what we're reviewing. One trade, closed P&L just under 1 or just under 2R. You're going to see why that's under 2R in the video. Did this go against us any? Hadn't calculated it yet, but that's what the pattern looked like. That's what the chart looked like. So let's go ahead. Let's get the video set up, and I'm gonna go ahead and start it. I'm gonna have the volume down a little bit today. I was in RT's chat room, and you can somewhat hear him on the video, so I don't want to put him out there, even though he's all the way out there doing his own thing. But kind of scroll through this one real quick. Try to find some key things that I was looking at. We don't get into LMT until 9:38, so going through, just checking. Cody was one I was looking at. It was setting up for a decent little 3-bar play. And this is why you don't really want to anticipate what this has. 10 seconds left. I got my order in only because it has a few seconds left, and I still would take it off of the 1 minute. But it just fails horribly. So you see that candle is started. I'm going to go ahead and kind of scroll through it, let it do its thing. See it's fighting to hold. I come over and I look at Micron. See, Micron is still kind of just chugging along. This is a little earlier than I wanted to get in the trade, but let's scroll it. Look at what Cody did. Cody failed horribly. Now I'm going through, as you can see, going through the previous hive day scanner. Missed a good opportunity right there. This had 1R up to there. So missed that one. What I find on those previous high days, I have to look to get into those things quick. So what I was looking at on Micron was this candle here, stop down here. Entry was going to be above that candle. Let's keep scrolling. So you see I got the order in the system now. Order is in the system. And had I just left that bad boy in the system, it would have been a 4R day. But look at where the target was at. This thing would have had to chug. It would have been hitting target right now, but it would have been chugging for about an hour. But we give it that wide stop so we can let it work. All right, so we was looking at Microsoft. Can't do nothing on Microsoft till it gets above that point right there. That's that patience. It's the patience that I've been talking about. So here go LMT. Let's look at it and see what we do here. Looking at the one, it's looking good. That's what we're getting in off of. So that's $1.41. So we got $1.50, $3 target. Checking that one. It's the same, 141. So same information in both of those candles. How long did this trade take? This is a 3-minute trade. Actually, almost a little over 2 minutes. We got in at 9:38:47. We got out at 9:41 on the dot. And look how quick once that thing popped. That's why it is nice to have your order sitting on the ladder. Because if you're anticipating that break, you're not going to get it. This thing is going to pop right by you. And you come up here to the 5-minute. Does have a little junk over here. It has a little bit of junk, but this thing just popped. And because it popped so quick, I was like, man, let me get my doggone stop up, because the market had been popping and pulling back. I didn't want that to happen. So got that stop up there nice and tight. And look at it. Look at it pulling back. But boom, you see that pop again. So I did not want to get caught in a wicked flush. And I moved it up a little above break even because I don't want it to flush and I get caught in the spread. So that's just me trying to, instead of it being a flat red trade, let's make it be a flat green trade. But look at that spread. You don't see any buyers and sellers. That's because that spread is so big. And then look at that big jump. Now watch, you'll see in a second. I switch it, but we'll get back to it. Just trying to switch and make sure Microsoft is not about to do nothing. Again, I can't really get interested in Microsoft until it get above that line. Looking here, and this is what I used to do in the past. I would look over here and not see anything. Or I would look here and not see anything. But let's see. You'll see here in a second. Yeah, we're going to get out of this in like 30 seconds. So you're going to see I'm going to scroll on up, and I don't want to do it and miss it. Watch. I had to mute this. The sound muted now anyway. I had gotten a phone call. But look where the target is at, 90. So I move it up to 95, and I go to try to move it up again to get it to my 2R, and that thing pops that quick. And then let's watch. It's going to kind of pull back just as quick. I'll kind of scroll through it now. But look at that. So this thing would have just came right to the target and then pulled right back. Now this was MU. I took the order out for MU on my thumbnail watch list. So now I'm looking at Chevron. Chevron needs to break this area and hold. So if I put an order in the system right now, that's a bad order, because I need to see this thing break it and hold. So we got an order in. It's not going to trigger. And see, this is the ones that can get you. It could peekaboo, trigger you, and then this thing just failed. So that was good. Microsoft is over that area now. So now I'm looking I almost kind of got in late on that one, and I had to think twice about it. So now we're actually getting that test. Remember I say I don't need to get in this until it tests this area. We getting the test. So we put an order in because that candle was about to close, and look at that. That's why you don't want to anticipate. And look at Micron. I'm like, man. And Microsoft, we had missed that area and it's gone. Now I'm scrolling through. Let's keep it moving. EQT was on the short list. Gave a couple of areas on the 1 minute. Let's see that Chevron. So you see Chevron failed again. So now I'm like, nope, let's just quit worrying about that. Just keep scrolling. What was that one? Oh, that was Coin. Coin made a nice move. No entries. Nowhere to entry. And that's what that's what I gotta focus on. Making sure, just because it's running, don't just take it. So ANT, this was the one that I just said that I had missed on too. So now we're looking for the break and the hold. What was that one that did? That was Walmart giving that break in that area. Holding, but I didn't like that pullback. It was too shallow. Look at ANT. ANET. So we didn't take nothing else. I'm gonna just kind of keep scrolling through here. You see Microsoft fails, pulls back a little more than I would have liked it to. We'll keep going. Look at Micron. Look at that thing. Once it breaks this area right here, got some good room back up to the top side. And we saw on the thumbnail watch list what it did. Cody just kind of fought that area. Beyond gave a nice little pullback to the previous high of day. This would have been a good trade. Keep scrolling it. And there goes ANET. And that thing made a nice move. We're going to wrap that one up just like that. We are going to wrap that one up. Hope y'all enjoyed it. And always, thanks for checking me out. Please like if you have not already liked. Please get in the comments if you have any questions, comments, or anything like that. And of course, if you're so inclined, go ahead and subscribe. But I'm going to go ahead and shut this one down and look to see some content on the page, depending on where I get to. I don't think I mentioned where I was trying to go to in the intro, but look to see if we can make it there. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up, and we will be back at it hopefully tomorrow. I'll be traveling again tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I will have access to the internet. I do have my portable hotspot, but I don't think it's going to work wherever I'm trying to go to. So I'm trying to be out of these United States. But on that note, I will be back at it when I'm back at it. Peace.